This is John, and once again, welcome to Refuge, your safe place of hope and motivation. I hope you had a good week. You know, life really does have its ups and downs and its challenges, but there are so many blessings and miracles as well. Some individuals never see a miracle, or so they think, while others see miracles in everything. These individuals see the very miracle of life itself, and to that individual who is aware of the good in life, well, good will naturally be attracted to them, and conversely, the opposite applies as well. If one constantly feeds upon the negativity in this world, be assured that that negativity will find its way into them. As with any garden, the number one thing to overcome and be aware of are the weeds which will choke the very life out of our plants, robbing them of the necessary nutrients they need for growth and expansion. My life, as well as yours, can easily be identified as a garden that we are to daily attend. Neglect or laziness will only serve to bring about disaster and sorrow in the future if not addressed now. Don't put off till tomorrow what needs to be done today. Now. Decisiveness, action. These are power words and words that all weeds hate, for they quickly serve as an effective herbicide, bringing them to their end. Move. Act. Now. Quickly. And kill those nasty, life-draining weeds today. Let's take a brief look at some of the weeds that you and I will encounter in our daily living, as well as some of the ways to rid ourselves of these nuisances, these pests. Now, some of us will encounter a greater number of these life-draining weeds, but all of us will experience them in one way or another, and it is to our advantage to address these pests as soon as possible. These weeds. The first weed that you and I will observe is the weed of negativity. Negativity is not only damaging to the one experiencing it, but to everyone around. It is similar to the effect of secondhand smoke. This awful weed can literally suck the very life out of a person, and if not taken seriously and addressed, well, it may take the very life of a person's dreams and aspirations. Now, weeds grow very quickly, so we too must act very quickly and sometimes mercilessly. One of the surest ways to stop negativity in its tracks is to cultivate the attitude of gratitude. This will do more for a person than any other exercise of the mind and heart. When you and I ponder the good things, the blessings, the provision, and the love that permeates our lives, we naturally experience gratitude. And the more we cultivate this trait, the more gratitude will grow and develop in our hearts. Quite similar to that of developing a muscle. As with any muscle, the more we use it, the stronger it gets. Looking carefully into the garden of my heart, I can only give a sigh of thanks to my Maker. He has so lavished me with His love and beauty, and because of that, I relish my time alone with Him. My heart garden is now filled with hope, anticipation, love, gratitude, and a host of other positive thoughts and emotions. But this did take time to develop. And may I ask you a question? When you look into the inner garden of your heart, what do you see? A scripture that comes to mind and is so encouraging is found in the Old Testament. Jeremiah chapter 29 and verse 11. God says, I know the thoughts that I think towards you, thoughts of peace and expectation, to give you a hope in your latter days. Hope. What a wonderful flower to cultivate in every garden of every heart. You see, the Bible tells you and I that hope actually is the anchor of our soul, our emotions, and our will. It also tells us that hope deferred or withheld will make my heart and your heart sick. Therefore, we are to strive with every ounce of strength to lay hold of this special gift called hope. Upon a deeper gaze into the garden of my heart, I realized that directly tied to hope is my attitude of my heart. You see, my attitude, what an all-encompassing trait directly correlating with my hope. My attitude not only determines my altitude, but my attitude actually determines the degree of my hope and the source of my hope seeds. Now, there are also diseases to the attitude of my heart. And we will discuss this in our next video. I hope you have enjoyed our videos. I hope you have enjoyed our time together. I have. I want to welcome you once again to Refuge. This is your channel. It is your place of safety. It is your place of hope in the middle of this crazy pandemic. And yes, it is also your channel for motivation. Because this is your channel, I want to invite you to please comment below and let me know if you're getting anything out of these videos. Also, let me know what you would like to see in future videos. And always remember one thing. If there's nothing else you remember from my videos, from our videos, is that God really does love you. Ciao.